What if life wasn't just yes or no? What if you had 5 different paths to choose from? Welcome to the power of else if. Get ready to handle multiple exclusive options with else if statements. We'll build a complete grade calculator that handles all possible scores, master the waterfall model of decision making, and discover why the order of else if statements can make or break your program. Here's the thing about real life. Decisions usually have more than just 2 options. Think about grades on your test. You could get an A, B, C, D, or F. That's 5 completely different paths your program needs to handle. Meet elif. It's short for else if, and it's Python's brilliant way of checking multiple conditions in the perfect order. This is going to change everything. Let's build our grade calculator step by step. First, we get the test score from the user. Then we check, is it 90 or above? If yes, that's an A with excellent work. If not, we check, is it 80 or above? That's a B with good job. We keep checking down the line, 70 for C, 60 for D. And if none of those match, the else catches everything below 60 and gives an F. Finally, we display both the grade and a personalized message. Here's the beautiful thing about elif, it works like a waterfall. Your program starts at the top and flows down. At each level, it checks, can I stop here? The first true condition is where the water stops flowing. It's elegant and efficient. This is absolutely critical to understand. Once Python finds a true condition in an if-elif chain, it executes that block of code and then skips all the remaining elif and else blocks. First true wins, and the game is over. Let's trace through this with a score of 85. Step 1. Is 85 greater than or equal to 90? Nope. False. Keep going. Step 2. Is 85 greater than or equal to 80? Yes. True. Print B and stop checking. That's it. Step 3 never even gets checked because we already... Here's a mistake that trips up everyone at first. Order absolutely matters. If you put the smallest condition first, everyone gets a D or F grade, even students with perfect scores. Look at this broken code. With a score of 85, it checks, is 85 greater than or equal to 60? Yes. So it prints D and stops checking. The student with 85 gets a D instead of a B. The fix? Always check from highest to lowest. Start with 90 for A, then 80 for B, and so on. That way each score lands in the right category. Here's the golden rule for else-if chains. Always order your conditions from most specific to least specific. For number ranges like grades, that means highest to lowest. For string lengths, longest to shortest. Check special cases before general ones. Challenge time. Look at these mixed up lines for a time of day greeting program. Can you figure out the correct order? Remember our golden rule about specific to general. Excellent thinking. The correct order checks morning first, hours 5 to 11. Then afternoon, hours 12 to 16. Then evening, 17 and above. And finally, the else catches everything else for good night. Each time period gets checked in natural order. You've just become a decision-making wizard. Remember, elif handles multiple exclusive choices perfectly. The waterfall model means first true wins and stops all checking. Order absolutely matters. Go from most specific to least specific, and always test your elif chains with different values to make sure they work right. Next up, nested decisions within decisions.